सदन में जो लोग ताली बजा रहे हैं, 700 फार्मर्स मारे गए, उनको मौत की घाट उतारा गया। सर एक मिनट, एक आदमी ने सदस्य फॉर ट्रेजेडी।
माननीय सदस्य, आप वर्तमान बजट पे बोले 2016 के बाद तो 2019
सर मैं जवाहरलाल नेहरू का बात बोलेगा। कंटेंशियस फार्मर्स passed without any consultation with the opposition.
खान बिल पर
सर
जब स्पीकर बोलता है तो बोलता है और वो सही बोलता है।
सर बिल पे कोई चर्चा नहीं हुआ। सर वही
माननीय सदस्य श्री अभिषेक बनर्जी जी
बोलते थे। Honorable Chairman, sir, an esteemed member of this August House, today I rise here to speak on the union budget that was presented by the Honorable Finance Minister yesterday. If I am to describe this budget in one line, I would say it's a budget without any clarity or vision, which has been rolled out to satisfy the coalition partners of the BJP rather than providing any substantial relief to the 140 crore people of this country. This budget was planned by two individuals to keep another two in good faith, neglecting the aspiration of 140 crore people. So the gist is, it has been planned by two and executed for two. It's an anti-people budget crafted to bribe two political parties and buy time before the government implodes. So today we stand at the precipice of a new era in Indian democracy. When PM Modi became the Prime Minister for the first time in 2014, everyone referred to that government as Modi government. When Mr. Modi was elected for a second term in 2019, everyone referred to that term as Modi 2.0. But on June 4, 2024, the people of India decisively rejected the Modi-led BJP government, which reigned supreme almost for a decade. What we now have in place is a creaky, shaky coalition. Yes, sir, coalition. Sir, coalition means cooperation, and no one is referring to this government as Modi 3.0. Not even the Union Finance Minister who presented the budget yesterday. Not even the MPs of the BJP. Neither the Home Minister, nor the External Affairs Minister, nor the Defense Minister, nor the Panchayat Minister, nor the Health Minister, no one, sir. Even the BJP leaders are not referring to this as Modi 3.0. Sir, it's so uncertain and fragile that it can implode any time. Sir, as I was saying, coalition means cooperation. Coalition means collaboration. Coalition means cohesion. But after yesterday, one thing is very clear, sir. That coalition means appeasement and compensation. So that is very clear from the yesterday's budget. It's ironic that BJP, which decried of appeasement politics in the last 10 years, is now ensnared in its tentacles, as in the appeasement politics tentacles, trying to save its own chair. Waqt badal gaya hai, sir. This change is more than a paradigm shift in leadership. It's a clear rejection of authoritativeness. It's a rejection of arrogance, divisive politics, and empty promises. The message from the electorate of this country is loud and clear. Jammu and Kashmir has seen 761 terrorist attacks and incidents leading to 174 civilian casualties. You make all the big promises, but you fail to keep them. You give all the guarantees, but those guarantees come with zero warranty. Sir, under this budget, one thing is clear. The only thing that is growing faster than price rise and inflation is BJP's list of broken promises.
and guarantees. So,
बिल पर
sir,
जब स्पीकर बोलता है तो बोलता है और वो सही बोलता है।
सर बिल पे
आप
कोई
correct करो
चर्चा
अपने
नहीं हुआ सर वही सर he announced unplanned lockdown. The government's abrupt announcement of the national lockdown in March 2020 left citizens with only 4 hours to prepare, triggering a widespread chaos and hardship. So the unplanned and poorly implemented lockdown resulted in tragic deaths. Over 8,700 people, primarily migrant workers, on our railway tracks and roads. So now I come to farm bills. In 2020, the same Modi government unilaterally passed 3 contentious farm bills without any consultation with the farmers or farmer organization or any opposition party.
प्लीज इसको रिकॉर्ड को क्लियर कर लो। इस सदन में 5.5 घंटे चर्चा हुई थी। इस सदन में किसान विधेयक हाँ
हुआ है बिल पे कोई चर्चा नहीं हुआ है बिल पे
पे?
कोई चर्चा नहीं हुआ है
किसान
इनका ताली बजाना खत्म हो जाए तो
नहीं
मैं
नहीं
बताऊं।
पर मान्य
सर आपने ये सदन का याद दिलाया ना
एक मिनट मान्य सदस्य
सर आपने ये सदन का
एक
याद
मिनट
दिलाया
मान्य सदस्य जब मैं बोल रहा हूं तो मैं कभी गलत नहीं बोल
सर आप मुझे एक चीज बता दीजिए इस
किसान
सदन में जो लोग
विधेयक पर
ताली बजा रहे
साढ़े-
एक सेकंड सर इस सदन में जो लोग ताली बजा रहे 700 फार्मर्स मारे गए उनको मौत की घाट उतारा गया सर 1 मिनट एक आदमी ने एक आदमी ने एक मिनट के लिए खड़ा होके उनके ऊपर श्रद्धांजलि दिया ये आज ताली बजा रहे इसीलिए ऐसा हाल है इनका और सर 700 लोग मारे गए ट्रेजिकली ओवर क्या 700 farmers died 700 farmers died what did you do you people have blood on your hands you people have blood on your hands you people have blood on your hands ঠিক আছে in 2020 sir this contentious farm bills were passed without any consultation with the opposition parties or farmers organization. So these bills sparked massive protests as farmers. सर मैं एक बात स्पष्ट कर देता हूँ एक चीज सर ये जो बोल्ड है मैं बोल रहा हूँ बीजेपी से मैं जो सवाल यहाँ पे पूछ रहा हूँ इनसे या मिनिस्टर को जवाब देना है इनमें से कोई भी अगर जवाब देना चाहता है कोई भी मीडिया चैनल चूज कर ले मुझे टाइम बता दे मैं आ जाऊंगा एक हाथ लग
ये
मैं कह रहा हूं सर इनका दम है
नो
इनका सीने में दम है
आप अपनी बात कहिए
और अगर हिम्मत है
नो
तो ये
आप
एक्सेप्ट कर
चुनौती मत दीजिए आप अपनी
आई
बात
एम
कीजिए
गिविंग देम
नो
आई एम चैलेंजिंग देम टू
आप
कम
नो चुनौती मत दीजिए सदन
कम
में
एंड डिबेट विद मी
नो चुनो ये बाहर चुनौती देना या चुनौती सदन में नहीं
Sir, harsh measures such as barbed wires, cement boulders, and iron spikes were deployed on the roads to block farmers from entering the capital. This reveals the true face of this fascist government. Sir, demonetization. In November 2016, the union government demonetized 500 rupees and 1000 rupees currency notes. Ostensibly, क्या?
आप नो
You don't know that the demonetization was done in 2016. Sir, this government demonetized 500 rupees and 1000 rupees note. Sir, ये मुझ पे आरोप लगा रहा है मैं पढ़ के बोल रहा हूँ पीएम टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर से बोलते हैं सर प्राइम मिनिस्टर टेलीप्रॉम्प्टर से बोलते हैं डेटा तो मैं पढ़ के ही बोलूंगा सर अपना नेता को जाके ज्ञान
नो
दो
नो
अरे अपना
आप
नेता को
सदन के
जाके
नेता के
ज्ञान
बारे में
दो
चर्चा मत करो आप अपनी बात कीजिए नो आप अपनी बात कीजिए
Sir, demonetization was brought to combat black money. It was brought to combat corruption. It was brought to combat terrorism.
मैंने
However,
वोट दिया उनको
the move resulted in a severe cash crunch and significant economic destruction. Despite promises to eliminate black money, over 99% of the invalidated currency returned to the banking system, indicating the sheer failure of this initiative. So shockingly, counterfeit notes increased by 10.7% in 22, with fake 500 rupees note rising to
16 के बाद तो 19 में
101.93%
चुनाव हो गए।
and 2000 rupees note by 54%. Sadly, 130 fellow Indians lost their lives due to heat and the strain of standing in long queues, falling victim to this eccentric decision. That's why we say E for eccentric. Now I come to the last letter. Sir, T.
माननीय
T
सदस्य
for
प्लीज
tragedy.
माननीय
Sir,
सदस्य
T
आप
for tragedy.
माननीय सदस्य आप वर्तमान बजट पे बोले 2016 के बाद तो 2019 नहीं।
सर मैं
जवाहरलाल नेहरू का बात वो लोग बोलेगा बस
सर
जवाहरलाल नेहरू का बात वो लोग बोलेगा
कोई 60 साल पहले जवाहरलाल नेहरू का बात करेगा, दूसरे नेताओं का बात करेगा, तब आप कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे।
सब बोलते
मैं
हैं।
5 साल पहले का डिमोनेटाइजेशन का बात
सब बोलते
करूंगा तो आप कहेंगे भाई वर्तमान इशू पे बोलिए।
बजट
सर
पे।
ये
बजट पे।
पक्षपात नहीं चलेगा सर।
बजट पे
मैं बजट पे ही बोल रहा हूँ। जब बिप्लब देव बोल रहा था तब 100 साल पुराना बात कर रहा था, 50 साल पुराने इमरजेंसी का बात कर रहा था, तब आप चुप थे।
बोले।
और अब मैं डिमोनेटाइजेशन का
माननीय
बात कर
सदस्य,
रहा हूँ, आपको
प्लीज।
चुप रहे। वाह सर,
आप
वाह।
बोलिए अपनी बात पे।
D for tragedy. And this is the tragedy. The example you all set in the house, this is why I say T for tragedy. When the Kolkata flyover collapsed few years ago, Modi ji gestured that it was not an act of God. He said it's an act of fraud. Sir, we wonder what he has to say when 141 lives were lost in Morbi Bridge collapse in Gujarat. Was it an act of God or act of fraud? Sir, what happened when roofs of Delhi, Jabalpur and Gujarat airports collapsed? Was it an act of God or act of fraud? Sir, what happened when Ayodhya Ram temple roof starts leaking after the first rain? Was it an act of God or an act of fraud? Sir, when Mumbai's Atal Setu started developing cracks within 6 months of its inauguration, was it an act of God or an act of fraud? When 41 workers trapped for 17 days after Uttarkashi tunnel was caved in, sir, was it an act of God or act of fraud? When 20 people killed as a girdle launcher collapsed in Samruddhi Expressway in Thane, what was it? An act of God and act of fraud? When 300 lives were lost in Balasore train incident last year, what was it? Act of God or act of fraud? When 9 were killed and 40 people were injured as goods train rammed with Kanchenjunga Express last month, what was it, sir? An act of God or act of fraud? So the rail minister has blood on his hands. A once reliable mode of transport has been transformed into a death trap. So 244 train accidents between 2017 and 2022. 15 major accidents in 2023 alone. Sir, 50% of compulsory track safety inspections were not even completed. Sir, only 672 crore spent out of the needed 58,459 crore on track renewal. Sir, Rashtriya Rail Sanrakshak coach, which would have received 20,000 crore every year, only received 4,225 crore. Sir, there's a shortfall, and a staggering shortfall of 15,775 crore. Sir, Manipur is burning over the last almost 1.5 years. More than 200 killings, 70,000 displacements, 1,000 homes wrecked. Sir, no mention of the word Manipur in the union budget. Sir, another tragedy of this government is weaponization of central agencies. Sir, another tragedy of this government has been the weaponization of central agencies to carry out politically motivated witch hunts against opposition leaders, like many of us, including me. Sir, they didn't stop at me or my wife, my elderly parents. my PA, my advocate, even my 11-year-old daughter and 4-year-old son were not spared. Sir, you tried. Sir, the BJP tried to make an example out of me by setting an example for the rest of the country to see, by letting ED and CBI go after me. Sir, but what did the people do? देश में जनता मालिक है, कोई नेता मालिक नहीं है. The people of Bengal and the people of my constituency elected me third time with a margin of 710,000 votes, setting an example for Narendra Modi, Amit Shah and the minions of BJP and the rest of the country to see. This is the people's power. Sir, if I'll have to bow, I'll bow before the power of the people. I will not bow before the people in power. This people needs to understand. Sir, India's national debt today stands at a staggering 169 lakh crore. The finance minister needs to know this. Before you ridicule Bengal for a debt of 6 lakh crore, the budget has predominantly, like I said, is anti-Bengal and anti-people. Even though the state elected 12 BJP MPs as compared to 3 in Andhra Pradesh, you still have the guts and gall to overlook West Bengal, and you will get a befitting reply again. Perhaps the central government would have benefited drawing inspiration from West Bengal budget for the year 2024-2025. Sir, our budget stood out for its inclusive approach, introducing new schemes while enhancing the incentives of the existing ones. It comprehensively addressed the needs of every section of the society, ensuring support for women, youth, students, fishermen, and artisans alike. By prioritizing equitable growth and social welfare, it has set a commendable example of governance focused on holistic development of the people. So, sir, I have explained to this august House, including the finance minister, who is sadly not present in the House, BUDGET. I repeat again, B for betrayal, U for unemployment, D for deprive, G for ghotala and guarantee, and E for eccentric, and T for tragedy. Sir, the finance minister made a seventh budget. The finance minister made a seventh budget speech. Sir, more empty words, more empty promises, hollow words. This budget has got more fiction than finance. I have exposed the track record of this government, sir, on promises, on governance, on guarantees, and on targets. Since we are talking about the general budget and estimates and figures, we should also take a look at the audit, or try to take a look at an audit. So if you audit the results of 2019 general elections, what will the audit show, sir? The election results are a direct audit of the performance of the Honorable Prime Minister and this government. The PM was the face, the body, and the head of the BJP campaign, which cried, "Ab ki baar 400 par." And what is the result of that audit? The result of the audit is BJP lost heavily in Bengal. They were stunned in Uttar Pradesh, shaken up in Maharashtra. Their slogan was, "Jo Ram ko laaye hai, hum unko laayenge," backfired, sir. Okay. Their slogan of "Jo Ram ko laaye hai, hum unko laayenge," backfired. I would rather say, "Prabhu Ram aaye, to न्याय आया." कुछ वक्त जरूर लगा, लेकिन इंसाफ आया. BJP not only faced a humiliating defeat from the Ayodhya seat, but it also lost Badrinath in the last by-election. That takes me back from where I started. Waqt badal gaya hai. The Prime Minister now leads a creaky, vulnerable, shaky coalition. And it leads a coalition government which is just waiting to blow up. Rather than investing in the future of this country, It is unfortunate that the union government is investing for Modi ji's political survival at the expense of nation's well-being. Truth is, the Honorable Prime Minister is on borrowed time. You all are on borrowed time, mark my words. And I would like to end by saying, थोड़ा सब्र रखिए और कुर्सी का पीटी बांध लीजिए, मौसम बिगड़ने वाला है। Thank you, sir.
माननीय सदस्यगणों, एक मिनट। हाँ, आप बोलिए। हाँ,
एक नहीं बल्कि 3 बार अनपार्लियामेंट्री लैंग्वेज का इस्तेमाल करा है। 2021 की आप ही की रूलिंग है। बिट्रेड शब्द और बिट्रेड अनपार्लियामेंट्री कैटेगरी में आता है, वो इसका इस्तेमाल नहीं कर सकते। इसके अलावा उन्होंने मिनियन शब्द का इस्तेमाल करा जो आपत्तिजनक है। इन्होंने व्यक्तिगत टिप्पणी करी हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी पर और इसेंट्रिक शब्द का इस्तेमाल करा। मेरा आपसे निवेदन है कि इन दोनों के लिए, इनको तीनों बातों के लिए इनको माफी मांगनी चाहिए और रिकॉर्ड से ये तीनों शब्द एक्सपंज होने चाहिए।
अब आप सारा विषय जो आपने उठाया मैं उसको चेक करूंगा और माननीय सदस्यों से मेरा आग्रह है कि कई माननीय सदस्य आसन को चुनौती देते हैं, आसन पर टिप्पणी करते हैं। मैं सभी दलों के माननीय सदस्यों को कह रहा हूं, इससे बचना चाहिए, उचित नहीं है। किशन रेड्डी जी।
बहुत मिनिस्ट्रीज के अभी यूसी सर्टिफिकेट्स कुछ स्टेट से नहीं आते हैं कि उससे अलग अलग स्टेटों से महिला के पर अत्याचार हुआ, 0 एक भी नहीं है। किसानों का अत्याचार हुआ, 0 कुछ भी नहीं है। आज देश में एक प्रांत ऐसा है, उस प्रांतों में ना किसानों का आत्महत्या होता है, ना महिलाओं का आत्महत्या होता है, ना महिलाओं का अत्याचार होता है। एक ही स्टेट है ये। आज जब तक अभी जो भाषण सुना है वो उत्तर प्रदेश के वो वेस्ट बंगाल के बारे में बात करना था, वो शब्द पूरा इधर यूज किया है। ये पूरा भाषण जो अभिषेक बनर्जी जी दिए आदरणीय सदस्यों, पूरा भाषण वो वेस्ट बंगाल के सरकार के लिए है, भारत सरकार के लिए नहीं है, पूरा वेस्ट बंगाल के सरकार के लिए है। वो
भरत मारन जी, दयानिधि मारन जी।